How's it going, guys? My name is Eric Van, Pen15 Lover, and welcome to another Reading Your Comments video. So the reason why I do these is I love doing the Reading Your Comments video because it's a very easy way for me to talk about the channel, because a lot of you guys comment on things that you're curious about, and I love being able to answer those in video format instead of just typing it out. So, with that said, let's just get started! Please sub me, I'm biggest fan. This guy comments on all my videos, he's always the first one to comment, and it's impressive, he always gets the very first comment. It's amazing, but one piece of advice for new Let's Players is don't go and spam other YouTubers' channels. That's not a really good way to get yourself known. Reason being is I did this a little bit. I did it just a couple times. When I was a smaller YouTuber on PewDiePie's channel, I put a comment saying, hey, check out my channel. And what happens is it brings a lot of negativity to your channel that you don't want. It brings people that will just religiously dislike your videos, every single video that'll go up, and it's bad. It's not good for your channel. People hate it, and it's not good, so please don't do that. The best way to get known, well, I'm gonna make a whole separate video for this, for tips for, like, new Let's Players. It's something that a lot of people have been asking me, but to get well known, you wanna get together with a group of people that have around the same amount of subs as you, people that are just starting out, and you wanna try to help each other out as much as you can, and, you know, use each other a little bit to advertise yourselves. It's the best way to get started. You can't look to bigger people to get started right away, because it's just not gonna happen. You gotta kind of put in your time a little bit. Anyways, that's just a little bit of advice. Like I said, I want to make a video about some tips for new Let's Players, because I get asked stuff all the time, and I just want to kind of put it into a video so I can just link back to that video. And I think it'd be some really useful stuff from stuff that I've learned, because every different Let's Player has a different kind of perspective on it, different things that they've had to go through, and so it'll be interesting to hear some tips from me. You know, if you were going to hear tips from someone else, like even some of the bigger Let's Players, they would tell you something totally different, probably. We all have a different perspective depending on what our experiences are, so I think it'd be pretty interesting. I really love your videos. Aww, I love hearing that, you know? I love hearing positive comments. Reason being is I really hope I can have, like, a positive community on the channel, and so far, for the most part, it has been. There are a few, like, people that kind of spread negativity, but it's just the internet, right? It happens, but I usually try to focus on the positive, although the negative does pull me under at some points, you know, and I really get pulled deep if someone says something that bothers me. So, you know, I gotta stop doing that, though. It's just a really bad habit of mine. I gotta stop responding to those. Eric, stop playing other games. It gets us bored for you playing other games. I guess this is in reference to me not playing Geometry Dash. It's kind of weird because, like, you know, people say, hey, Eric, I'm bored that you have a variety of games on your channel. I want you to play just one game, which to me, that is boring, just playing one game on the channel. I mean, some people that are really pro at, like, the games that they play, I can understand, right? There's, like, pro StarCraft players, there's pro League of Legends players, so it makes sense, right? They're really focused on that. But for me, I'm, like, an all-around gamer. I'm just a decent gamer at a lot of different games, and I've always played a lot of different games. I have a huge gaming collection, right? If I were to just play Geometry Dash on the channel, I'd probably get bored in a month or two and I just, like, stop making videos, you know? So I don't think we want that. Wow, really showing your age, huh, Nissan? You know what? Yeah, I am showing my age a bit lately. Oh god, I need to get wrinkle cream. I'm just gonna start lathering myself with wrinkle cream all over my face every day. I'm gonna reverse this thing we call aging. I get down to the bottom of it. Eric, don't try so hard, please. Just be yourself. It's more entertaining when you are just yourself and not try so hard to be entertaining. So this is kind of it's kind of a touchy subject for some people. When I started the channel, I was kind of nervous. I wasn't really good in front of the camera. And so when I first started the channel, I actually wasn't really being myself. I was being a very, like, shy version of myself. But now that I've done this for a while, I'm actually, like, I've been becoming more of my true self. So a lot of people are like, Eric, sometimes you're so loud and you make dumb jokes when you play games now. And I'm like, well, you know, when I play games with my friends, we are loud and we make really dumb jokes to each other. Like, I'll make stupid jokes to my friend and then he'll look at me like this. And that just cracks me up, right? He looks at me like that and he'll make stupid jokes to me and I'll look at him like that and we just laugh. It's hilarious. It's just like something that I do. It's actually, I've been coming into myself more lately than I ever have on the channel, and this is, like, truly who I am, you know? I'm a loud guy when I play games with my friends. We talk a lot, we make dumb jokes. And that's just, it really is who I am. Like I said, when I started the channel, I was just a little bit shy in front of the camera, and I was at a loss for words a lot of the time, because I was like, oh no, I don't know what I should say at this point, and I was thinking too much of what I should say instead of being myself, but now I'm just kind of myself. It seems like I have changed, but I've just been becoming more of myself as time goes on, and now, if you dislike my current self, that's fine too. People will be like, hey, well, I don't like you then. Well, that's fine, you don't have to like me. Okay, but I am more of myself now than I ever have been, and I'm proud of that. I'm glad that I've finally been able to get over being shy in front of the camera and become who I am today. Licks Eric Van Wilderman, he is sweet. I know I'm sweet. No need to swear, bitches and cunts. I will not fucking swear from now on. I need to stop relating my love life to Sakura games, shit. I know the feels, bro. Will you make more Wilderman weekends? Actually, what I am doing is I'm in the process of buying a new camera, one that I can use for vlogs and stuff. In my time in Korea, I don't know if it'll start anytime soon, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks probably. I shouldn't promise anything too quick. I want to start doing some vlogs of stuff around here. I recently got my motorcycle serviced and it's running well, and so what I want to do is I want to also buy a GoPro so I can make some videos of me traveling on my motorcycle, going places and making some videos for it. I think it'd be rather cool, and I have some ideas I want to do for other videos and stuff, and it's really exciting, you know, it's gonna be exciting stuff. But I gotta get the camera equipment necessary, and I'm not even moved into the place I'm gonna be living in yet. Once I'm living there, which will be 2 weeks' time, I'm gonna dedicate one whole room to like a studio, one that I can not only use for recording gameplay, but also I can use for making other different kinds of videos. I wanna start getting into stop animation, like, you know, making like cardboard cutouts and taking a lot of pictures and doing some stop animation. I wanna make like a stop animation intro for the Wilderman Weekends videos. So I have some like big plans for that, but you know, it's not gonna get up off the ground soon for 2 weeks while I'm here. It's just gonna be me sitting here in front of the desk making videos, but you know, there should be some cool gaming videos these couple weeks anyways. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are really looking forward to that. I'm really excited to do that. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I want to kind of start branching out and making things other than gameplay videos. If I start making a lot of these vlogs, like daily vlogs, I might even make a whole nother channel, but we'll see. The last time I made a whole nother channel, it kind of died. But, you know, I might go back to that one. I've also had plans for that too. But anyways, whatever. Let's continue. You murdered that stapler! I did! Play Undertale, please. So I don't think I'm gonna be playing Undertale on the channel. Now I'm gonna give you my reason for it is it's had a lot of exposure. Like, everyone kind of knows about Undertale. Everyone knows how it goes. Everyone knows the ending. I haven't played it, so I don't. But there are a lot of people that do. A lot of big YouTubers have played it, and so people know the story. Now, what happens with those kinds of games where people know the story is they're looking for you to react to something in a certain way. They're looking for you to play the game in a certain way, and if you don't play the game in that certain way, then they'll get angry, and they won't like you, you know? And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be forced to play it a certain way. Like, say I go, hey, I want to kill that enemy. I don't feel like doing a pacifist run this time. You know, people are gonna be like, oh my god! And they'll freak out. And I don't want to cause that, right? It's obviously like one of the games, it's like a must-play game. I am aware of this. I mean, it looks incredible, right? I love the way it looks. But I don't think I'm gonna be playing it on the channel. Maybe I will stream it one day, though, when I decide to do it. Streaming should begin sometime this month, and I'm gonna be doing a charity thing maybe in February. So, yeah, yeah, maybe I'll leave it for that. That's a good idea. And you guys can help me along with a pacifist run on stream or something like that. I like that. It's like a collaborative effort on streaming. That sounds cool. That sounds better. Might do that. Nice to see you're back on YouTube and are settled in Korea. Yep, I am, and my uploading schedule in Korea is great. You know what? When I was in Canada, my uploading schedule would be sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, and I couldn't keep that because I'd wake up a little late at like 9 and be like, oh my god, I don't have time to do my morning video, I'll just do an afternoon one. But now what happens, the way the time zones work, is morning and afternoon back home. The times I normally upload now is in Korea midnight and 4 in the morning, or like 5 or 6 in the morning. So what I can do then is I can just like, I can do my work at any time during the day. from morning until night anytime, and then just set those videos to automatically schedule to upload while I'm sleeping. And that is, oh, it's been working out so great. The schedule's way better than what it was back home, and that's why you've seen a lot of videos. It's really exciting because the schedule works so much better for me. The bad part about it is, though, on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, when I'm around, like, at night, you know, like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., everyone back home in Canada and America is sleeping, and I'm like, hey guys, check out this. Not many people see my post because everyone's, like, sleeping. I mean, there are some people, like, in Australia and the UK and other countries, right, in the world, not just the English-speaking ones, but there's a lot of people from other countries that are involved with the channel. And so those people are there, but, like, a lot of the viewers, like, over 50% are from America, right? So yeah, it's kind of weird, like, when I'm on social media, no one else is. I gotta post more in the morning on social media to get people's attention. Why haven't you continued with Beach Bounce? Here's a big announcement for Beach Bounce. Basically, what happened is the original writer, he took off and left and was like, screw it, I'm not finishing this game. And then the publisher was like, oh god, we gotta finish this game. We promised our fans that this game was gonna get released. So what they did is they hired a new writer, and they're gonna make an episode 3 and 4, and they're redoing a lot of episode 1 and 2, and they're repackaging it all together called Beach Bounce Remastered, which is supposed to come out in February sometime. And so there's gonna be a lot of differences, and it's gonna be more cohesive and interesting, which is really neat. So we're gonna have to wait until then to find out the conclusion, I guess. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I've had a lot of inquiries about Beach Bounce, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just not out. It's not out. Hey Eric, I just wanted to ask if you like One Punch Man. You know what? I haven't watched One Punch Man. I really want to. I hear it's incredible, and maybe if I really like it, I'll start reading the manga, but haven't watched it yet. It's on my to-do list, though. Geez la bomb to bees. Geez la bomb to double bees. Finally, I've waited for your videos until my testicles blew up. I'm sorry, I can't. That's not gonna be covered in your insurance. You can't, like, write down my testicles blew up because I was waiting for Eric Van Wilderman's videos. I'm really sorry. I wish I could help you out. Someone fucking sent me 2 nudes on purpose. I'm 9! On Kick, he is KV and he wants to see me naked. Oh god! Get out of there, dude! Don't send any more messages! Delete them, whatever you gotta do! Oh no! Eric, stop playing easy levels. Do demons! The reason why I play easy levels is some of them have such cool designs to them that I want to show them off. Those creators on the easy levels, they put just as much effort as the demons. I mean, the demons have more complex gameplay that you have to check, but all the effects and stuff that are put into some of those easy levels that I'm showing off are absolutely incredible from a design and an artistic point of view, and so I really want to show them off. I mean, I love those levels just as much as I like the hard demons, and they deserve to be shown on YouTube, and so I really like to help out the creators and get their levels out there, because they're just awesome. They deserve to be out there, that's all. There are a lot of levels that actually... There's so many good levels that I feel bad that I can't cover them all, because I want to show a lot of different kinds of levels to you guys, because a lot of creators put a lot of work into their levels, but I don't want to upload like just Geometry Dash, right? So I am sorry about that. Some of the creators who have made awesome levels that I haven't shown off, very, very sorry. Who thinks Eric can do Bloodbath? I don't. I am in love with Qbert! I am not alone. Yeah, Qbert all the way, baby! Qbert is the best! I love it! Grope my greasy willy. Fuck it! Fuck it, I'm done! No, that's it! I'm not gonna go and grope any greasy willies. I'm out of here, I'm gonna go drink some juice and I'm gonna edit this video. There's no greasy willy groping gonna be happening here. I'm done. I'm out, see ya. Peace.